Hello, my name is Brittany Harmon, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what applied behavior analysis is. There are 7 main characteristics, or what we like to call dimensions, of applied behavior analysis. The first one is called applied. This has to do with the social significance of what the target behavior is that we're trying to target, to increase or decrease. Some examples could be we could be trying to help with feeding disorders, or in adults we could be trying to be helping with gambling. You can even use it like for office management behaviors that you want to fix in the office. The next is behavioral. Behavioral is something we can directly observe and measure. This is a big characteristic of applied behavior analysis. This has to do with the relationship between the behavior, the environment, and how the behavior manipulates the environment. So it's literally any behavior that we can see, track, take data on. It could be hitting, it could be eloping or running away from us without asking. It could be screaming, yelling, anything we can give a defined measurement or a name to. Next is analytic. This is the relationship between behavior and the environment. The way we can track this is by graphing, and we can see this correlation between on how we start our data when we first graph it and when we implement our intervention to see if we're getting the results we need or if we need to try another process. Next is technological. This is great for current researchers or current behavior analysts who want to try to work on redo articles that have been done in the past. And technological means we've literally written out step-by-step the research project so it can be implemented again in the future to try to get the same results, or if we wanted to try to run it again. Next is conceptually systematic. These are practices that have been validated over the years based on our behavior principles. An example of this is functional communication training. We may have a kid who wants to go, and instead of them just running out of the room, we can prompt them to be like, I want to go, or say go. So this is a good example of conceptually systematic or functional communication. The next is effective. This is the quality of the change in behavior. We want to make sure we're doing quality effective therapy to make sure we're making effective change in the behavior. And finally is generalizable. This is important because we want to make sure that the behavior changes that we're making can generalize over any environment, over any person. So it could be just as simple as brushing your teeth. You may be able to brush their teeth at the clinic, at the ABA center. Can they brush their teeth at home? If they go stay in a hotel, can they brush their teeth in the hotel? Or can they brush their teeth at grandma's house? So that's just an example of generalizing. It can also be like, can they brush it with those different individuals that's not their therapist? So generalizing is a big concept and characteristic of applied behavior analysis. So that sums up the 7 main characteristics and dimensions of applied behavior analysis, and I hope you enjoyed watching my video.